Okay, so today I had a procedure called a lumbar puncture, and that this lumbar puncture is to give me a final diagnosis on whether or not I have transverse myelitis. So when I first got situated on the table, they cleaned my back with some cleaning solution. This was an X-ray guided lumbar puncture, so I was laying flat on my stomach. And after my back was cleaned with the solution, my back was then draped with a sterile drape. They then stuck me with a numbing solution directly into my back. And after that, that's when they advanced the needle. So the only pain I felt a stick and a burn. And then I felt the pressure when he was then advancing the needle into my back. Um, it it was a bearable pain, and I have a low, low pain tolerance. Once that was placed, once it was in, I really didn't feel anything. They began to collect some of the spinal fluid, and that process I want to say took about 5 to 10 minutes. And after that, my back was they removed the needle, and then they then cleaned my back off with another cleaning solution and applied a band-aid to the injection site. I was then transferred to a stretcher to be moved to a like a recovery section, and I was to remain on my back for an hour before going home. And they were, checking the site for any bruising, making sure that I didn't have any headaches or anything like that. So I see a lot of people do complain about having headaches after this procedure. So the thing that I can suggest to you, since I have been able to avoid some of the headaches, plenty of water the day prior to your procedure. And then after your procedure, I would suggest getting something with some type of caffeine. I got a frappe from McDonald's, or you can get a coffee. And then also make sure you're still drink plenty of water, because you can have fluid dripping out of that area that will cause the headaches. Now, one headache that you can, if you stand up, if a standing up headache, every time you stand up and then when you lay down, the headache goes away. You will probably end up needing a blood patch, because that area that they poked is not sealing correct, that hasn't sealed correctly, so you will need a blood patch for something like that. So as far as my care, after the hour of being on my back at the hospital, they wheeled me out via wheelchair to my mother's waiting vehicle. And the instructions were to lay on my back, no strenuous activity, no lifting, laying on my back, no standing or sitting up for more than 30 minutes. So, and so far I don't have a headache, like I said, and it's been quite some time. I think 7 hours. It's been 7 hours since I had my injection. So, if you have any questions, if you have this procedure upcoming or anything like that, please feel free to email me. My email is N as in Nancy Burks, BURKS 87 at gmail.com. All right. I hope this helps someone. Bye.